In my opinion, and this is new, this is one of God's best way that he shows us that he is provision. Hello, I'm Althea McIntyre. Welcome to Althea TV, where we help established Christ-centered female entrepreneurs just like you grow profitable spirit-led businesses and become the business leader that God created you to be by trusting him. So I recently attended Kingdom Driven Entrepreneur Live, KDE Live, and one of the messages that God wanted me to hear loud and clear that he is provision. God is provision was something that was said several times. And about 10 days later, I was having a conversation with my prayer partner, dealing with a difficult for me, but not difficult for God situation. And as I was sharing with her and she was giving me godly wisdom, God brought to my remembrance that he told me about a year ago how I needed to walk out this situation victoriously. Exactly the mindset and the behaviors that I needed to exhibit to walk this out victoriously. And as I was sharing it with my prayer partner, I got the revelation that God did direct my steps. That his way of providing for me was telling me not only right now strategies, but he gave me a glimpse into my future from his perspective of how to be victorious. That's how he is provision in our lives. And to me, it's one of the best ways that he is provision. You know, maybe you are like me, or I'm going to say how I was, that I was limiting provision. I tend to look at God is provision from a very limited perspective, from a monetary perspective. But I didn't look at it as God is provision and God is protection by the application of Proverbs 3, 5, and 8. That when we trust him with all of our heart, when we don't lean to our own understanding, when we acknowledge him, he will direct our steps. He will order our steps. He'll give us strategies from heaven that may be for us to handle and to overcome a difficult for us situation, but not a difficult for him situation. And the strategies that he's giving us is a way to shift our thinking and our behavior so it reflects more like him. So it lines up with the way he thinks and the way so we are thinking his thoughts and we're showing up as his vessel, as his ambassador in the marketplace, not only blessing ourselves, perhaps blessing others. So I want you to look at your difficult for you situation that you're in. And I want you to ask God for his right now strategies on what you need to do to walk this out. And ask him, perhaps he will give you your future strategies. But what I've learned is that God will give us our right now strategies. And as we're walking out our right now strategies, he will then lay out our next. He doesn't give us the full blueprint because he wants us to partner with him. He wants to develop that intimacy, that love relationship. And as we are developing that love relationship, as he's doing a work in our heart and our mind, it becomes easier to trust him. And we know that trusting and obeying him is a reflection of our love. So what a wonderful way to now look at God as his provision, by him giving you your steps. How often have you negated God's strategies for what to do now, and him giving you a glimpse in your future of what to do in your future? How often have you negated it because in your limited mindset, you've expected some monetary way of him showing you that he is provision? And as I'm sitting here thinking about, God actually revealed to me that the things that he wants me to do and is instructing me to do will lead to more than monetary provision. It will lead to a lot of other provisions, because we know that God came to give us life and life more abundantly, and finances is just one aspect of that. So God is provision, and in my opinion, one of his best ways of being provision is by directing our steps, by us hearing what he's telling us to do, and by doing that. So by hearing, believing, and obeying. Listen, I'd love to hear from you. What does God is provision mean to you in the comments? Because now for me, God is provision. That means God directing my steps. That is how he shows up as provision and protection for me. I'm like embracing all of that, and I'm celebrating every single day, every single moment that he directs my steps on what to say and what not to say, what to do and what not to do, when to say it and when not to say it. Man, and it's overflowing and it's abundant. So I'd love to hear from you below. What does God is provision mean for you? And I can't wait to continue the conversation there. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you next week. Okay, until then, take care. Love you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Don't forget to visit my website at altheamcintyre.com to download your free one-call close roadmap. Until next time, take care. God bless you.